Enough with the gaslighting already. This country is being destroyed. It's being eaten apart. And it's going to be gone soon if we do not become educated and we get over the sins of our sins of ignorance. And we have lots of sins of ignorance that we've got to get over. Let me be very frank and get right to the point of things that can be proven, things that I can prove, and things that you need to know about. The biggest, I don't know if it's the crime, but the biggest moral issue, shall we say, is when just after a mother gives birth and somebody comes in and says, "Oh, hi, what's the name? What's the name of your baby?" You give the name of your baby and they say, "Oh, here, sign right here so we can register that baby." Right there, every mother has given the soul of her kid, donated it to the government for exploitation and for its use. And at that point in time, actual existence of that living infant now becomes a potential existence because you took the most important part of that person that's integral to that person. That's their soul. That's their intelligence. Now, granted, a baby does not have babies pee, poop, and don't have much cognitive abilities at all. It's something that's developed. And as we develop that, throughout life, we become wise and we become knowledgeable of things, of the higher intellect, which we're supposed to be. And we make decisions based on, and to use the gifts that were taken from us, which is that capitalized name, which is not a corporation, by the way. It's not a corporation. People think it's a corporation. No, it's an artificial person. It's not a corporation. And we're going to go through all this stuff. I don't want to go into details of this right now. I want to get to the point of this, what I want to get to here. And so that's what's used. So when you talk about taxes, that our taxes pay for everything. No, what pays for everything is the value of our birth name. That's what pays for everything, because the United States of America has given it incalculable value. Okay? Now, the scheme hatched. They said, well, we did it once. Let's do it again. Let's do it with the public personality. Let's do it with what everybody has earned. Everybody, by their own freedoms and by their own invention, earned in life. Let's go after that. Let's go after everything that people have earned. Let's take everything that people have earned, or the potential earnings of people. And let's go ahead and do that. We did it with the birth certificate. Let's do it with the public personality. Let's do it with that first, middle, initial, last name. Let's do it with that. And that's what they did. That's what happened in 1998 when automated business methods were made patentable. Okay? And so what it is that all of a sudden that name has value to it. That public person has value to it. It's an investment vehicle. Okay? It's an investment vehicle. So when you signed that mortgage loan, they stole that capitalized name from you and they included it in all their other little business models that they had going, that they took your name to create all these other biotech businesses, other scientific things. Elon Musk's businesses, finances Elon Musk, finances Amazon. And we don't get a nickel in return on that. That's why these guys are billionaires. Because we do not understand the value of our own person. And right now, Donald Trump is going, and I don't care, and I'm sorry, megas, you can criticize me all you want. I don't give a shit because I can prove it. Donald Trump and Elon Musk are taking all the things what they're taking within by collapsing these business by the administrative state. Yes, those are things that should come to us. They're taking it for themselves. He's privatized. He's going to privatize everything. Social Security, for instance, that's not a cost to the United States. That's your right. That's yours. That's only a fraction of what you get. You should be getting a hell of a lot more than that, but you don't, because attorneys at law have gotten in the middle of this thing and stolen everything and control everything. So anyhow, stop gaslighting us already. So the point of this is going to be, the point of what I'm going to be talking about is I'm going to expose all this. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to show you the contracts and explain it all to you and show you. But stop this. We've got to get ourselves educated here, because we're being gaslighted. And unfortunately, there's a segment of the population that is beyond any kind of reason whatsoever, because they've been brainwashed because they don't know anything. None of us know anything. And it's about time we get to know something. Otherwise, this country will be gone.